I'm in my childhood bedroom. It's so weird.
Is it open? No, you get one choice. You get either. I want this, but
Damn,
it
he
holds
ate.
the thing, so.
He ate!
And then
Until I get it to work, I mean.
should we put these separate?
This is so silly. I need to send it to my friends.
Yay! Do a dance. Do a dance. Do a dance. For the gap. For the gap. For the gap. Do a dance.
Hello everybody, it is Christmas today. Woo. It's like almost 10 a.m. My family likes to sleep in. And I think I've been the one who's getting up the earliest out of everyone, which is kind of wacky. Because it's literally like 10:40. I was just watching British boys parkour online. I got a Christmas present for my sibling in the mail. These earrings, I think they're kind of cool. I'm gonna go wrap them and I'm gonna eat something because I'm hungry. I'm going out to see my childhood friend. Literally like my oldest friend. I've known her since we were both like 5 years old. And I'm really excited. This is the outfit I'm wearing. It's very whimsical. When I'm here, I feel like I'm going to be judged by others, and so I always need to dress up and like make myself look a certain way, and so I'm interpreted in a certain way. And I don't want to live like that. I feel like I'm just kind of living by other people's expectations. I feel like I have to put on this performance of being cool and mysterious and like I have my life together and I moved across the country and whatever, but I always feel a bit nervous being a little bit more silly and less serious. I feel like when I'm back in my university town, I'm a lot more comfortable looking bad, bad, quote unquote, you know, or like not putting as much effort into my outfits. Like I'm being a little bit silly today. This is a first for me. It's literally just like a cardigan. It's literally just a cardigan. And so it doesn't feel like a big deal, but I think it is a big deal for me because it's hard to exist here. I'm always feeling like I'm going to be judged by one person or another. I'm always worried about running into somebody that I know, and I feel like that's such a silly fear because it's been like 4 years since any drama happened. Like I think it's fine. I used to get really anxious about coming back here, to be afraid of running into people from high school. As I've gotten older, that fear has kind of gone away a bit, especially because I've run into people, and it hasn't been terrible. Like, even people who I've had falling outs with, or who the relationship ended on not a great note. Like, I've had interactions with them, and some of them are actually like surprisingly nice, and that makes me feel good. But there's still like that baseline level of anxiety of like, oh my gosh, what happens if I like run into this person, or like my ex, or like, it's just like stupid drama, and I am drawn to it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's kind of natural for everybody to be drawn to drama at some point in their life. I think it's exciting and it makes it for a good story, and I love a good story, but I'm at a point in my life where I know it's not worth it. Like, it's also just stupid a lot of the time. Like, I think I've matured a lot since I was younger when it comes to conflicts, and I feel less petty, and more forgiving. I've been back with my family for like a week now, and it's been better and worse than I expected. Better because I'm not depressed. I've built myself up for success, I think. Like, I've really done a lot of internal work and work here, so that when I come back, I'm not having those feelings of anxiety, depression, dissociation like I used to. The first time I came back, I just felt so like dissociative and so like not myself. Like, the moment I was in the car driving back to our house after being picked up from the airport from my parents, I literally felt like a part of me just die. And that, like, the part of me that was free and happy and full of love and all of these things, like, I felt it just like wither away and be replaced by the part of me that has always been here, in this place. And I knew that it would come back as whenever I left, but it was still, not a great feeling. I like to bring all the positive things that I've learned and gained in my university experience back home, and to try and improve it, because I don't want to have to suffer in this place forever. I think objectively too, it's really upsetting because this house is beautiful, this city is beautiful, like, there's nature everywhere, there's deer in our front lawn, there's hummingbirds. It's genuinely beautiful, and I really hate that I feel upset when I'm here, because if it were like an Airbnb or something, if I was with my partner, like, we would be like having the time of our lives. It's just tough, and I'm sure you guys know that too. Like, being back home is tough. It's tough. Like, I don't know, me and my mom got into a really big fight. Just like blaming us for a lot of things, and then blaming us for not being able to let go of the past, even though she hasn't shown any change. I was like, well, forgiveness doesn't just come out of anywhere, and I did forgive you a lot when I was younger, but that just led to me getting hurt a lot more. So out of respect and love for myself, I actually can't forgive you until you give me something that shows that you're worthy of that, or that you've earned that. Like, forgiveness just doesn't exist in a void.
Is it like a real camera?
Yeah.
Like, is it working right now?
Yeah, it's on.
Swatch?
Yes, yes.
Potato swatch?
Period. Where are their heads? Look at that. There's Steffi's eyes. Thank you. Really?
Shall I compare thee to a summer stay?
Thou art.
Lovely and temperate. Winds. and May.
Not even
This
joking.
is the director's cut. Sheryn sent me downtown, take one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Show it to the people.
Nice.
Classic order.
Classic. Stay consistent.
We're heading home.
We're going back